using private coding models to reduce token costs and improve security. The transition from cloud-based AI to local/private LLMs is a major trend in 2026, driven by the desire to eliminate per-token billing and ensure that proprietary code never leaves the corporate firewall. Modern open-weight models have reached a frontier class level, where they can now compete with or even exceed the performance of older versions of GPT-4 and Claude on coding benchmarks. Top private coding models for 2026. Depending on your hardware and specific needs, for example, refactoring versus simple autocomplete, these are the leading downloadable models. 1. The heavyweights, enterprise grade. These models require significant GPU power, but offer state-of-the-art SOTA reasoning. DeepSeek V3.2/DeepSeek R1. Currently a top choice for coding. The R1 variant uses reinforcement learning to think through complex architectural problems. It rivals GPT-5 in coding benchmarks, scoring approximately 73% on SWE Bench. Minimax M2.5, a standout for software engineering, specifically optimized for real-world codebase patching. It currently holds one of the highest scores on SWE Bench Verified, 80.2%. Qwen 3-235B-A22B, a mixture of experts, MOE model that is highly efficient. It features a thinking mode for complex logic and a non-thinking mode for faster, cheaper code generation. 2. The mid-range prosumer grade. These can run on high-end consumer workstations, for example, Mac Studio or Dual RTX 5090S. KimiDev 72B, a specialized coding model designed for repository-scale understanding. It is excellent at navigating large existing code bases. Qwen 3 Coder 30B, an incredibly punchy model for its size. It's ideal for developers who want fast local inference without needing a $10,000 server. 3. The lightweight, local/laptop grade. Perfect for autocomplete and simple unit tests. Google Gemma 3, 12 billion/27 billion. Designed to run on consumer GPUs. It is highly capable for its size and works well for local agentic workflows. StarCoder 2/Code Llama. While older, these remain reliable, highly stable choices for basic code completion tasks on limited hardware. How to deploy privately. To run these models on your own network, you typically use one of these local servers. Tool, best for, key feature, Alama, individual developers. The Docker of LLMs. Easiest way to run models on Mac OS/Linux/Windows. VLLM, enterprise/teams. High throughput serving. Ideal if you want to provide a private API for a whole team. Aider. Command line coding. An AI pair programmer that plugs into local models to edit files directly. Local AI drop-in replacement. Mimics the OpenAI API format so you can swap your cloud URL for a local one in your IDE. The break-even math. Is it actually cheaper? For most teams, the answer is yes, after the initial hardware investment. The threshold. If your team processes more than 10 million tokens per day, self-hosting usually pays for itself in under 6 months. Security bonus. Using a local model eliminates the risk of data leakage, where your proprietary IP is used to train a provider's future models. Latency. Local models eliminate the network hop to the cloud, often resulting in faster response times for code completion. Hardware requirements. Quick guide. Small models, 8 billion to 12 billion. 12 gigabytes plus VRAM, RTX 4070/5070. Medium models, 30 billion to 70 billion, 48 gigabytes plus VRAM, dual RTX 5090S, or Mac Studio M2/M3 Ultra. Large models, 200 billion plus. Enterprise grade H100/H200 clusters, or massive unified memory systems. Do you know that any private information you put into a cloud AI is used to train that AI? A private AI running on your own hardware is the best way to keep your private data private. I can help you set up a private AI on almost any PC or server. Contact me for a free consultation. If you get value from these blogs, please consider joining my Patreon as a member at the $2, $4, or $8 level. There are more than 400 previous blogs on my Patreon page. https://www.patreon.com/Steve Hovland.